Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel, and this is the proof.
How does it look? Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half fiend. Sorry, Princess.
This is bad!
What happened, Chapon?
It's not just a coronation! At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes!
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way.
There's no point in speculating. Hortos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned, and if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us.
Father. Oh, Beelz, what do I do? If something happens to Father?
I didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem. It's allowed them to make it look like King Jem willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The execution's supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the resistance to rescue King Jam. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ha! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here. This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait!
It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
But
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bread just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years. Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
Sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
you? On your own? That's crazy!
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army days.
Huh. That's kind of impressive. But Brett and Muniel are probably waiting at the Palace Plaza. We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince too.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, Thief's right. So I'm gonna go myself.
Beels!
I want to see just how strong this Muniel is.
Beels? Aren't we supposed to be rescuing my father?
I know that. I'll rescue him along the way.
Along the way?
Then it's decided. I'll leave the infiltration to you.
Much appreciated. We can reach the plaza using a secret passage under that bridge.
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Here we go. Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun though. We've seen lots of cool stuff.
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
Something smells like treasure.
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not using it to run away this time.
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. We wait here until it begins. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A scaffold?
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland. And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father!
You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea even for you!
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam.
Not a chance!
Demon?
Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire!
Ah! This isn't what we agreed on! You promised you wouldn't really shoot!
What's going on here?
Beelz! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all! Run!
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Is that the Forestland Army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot?
I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Break for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! What are you and you and you?
Prince, now! This is our chance to escape!
Man, I'm good.
Are you all right?
Take that!
Nothing! Here it comes! It's all right. Fight!
Not good. Prince!
Did you really think I'd just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, fiend? Better start begging before I run out of patience!
What the?
Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmer!
It's you guys.
Beelz!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
Fire! Seize them! I can still fight. Don't move! Fire! Here it comes!
Take that!
That was nothing! still fight. Fire! That was nothing. Oh, you guys made it.
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
Oh, just part of the plan.
We always have to take precautions against Forestland Army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
The possibility did occur to me, and to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane. We almost died out there.
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You call this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt. What was the point of all that?
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Huh?
Here.
This is my necklace.
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Stop it! That hurt!
Very nice work, thief. Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
Way to go, thief!
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I've tried contacting them, but they're not answering, and the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
You can, son. As much as you want.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Hey! Half-stash!
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, fumbling fiend himself.
I'm a... what now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Epi! What are you doing here?
I simply kept my eyes open for anyone behaving suspiciously after the why, sure enough. I spotted one such fool panically scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I...
You're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
Surrender? No, no. It doesn't end like this. I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here, trembling in fear.
Hey! Get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it! Here we go!
It's my turn. We're surrounded.
An ambush.
I got you good, you foolish fool! Come, troops! Let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity!
Just leave it to me.
Impossible! My beautiful strategy! It's ruined!
That's enough already. Surrender.
Why, you! I most certainly do not take orders from the likes of you! There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do! But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Do you think this is another trap?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way.
I'm here for support.
There's nowhere left for you to run, half-stash!
How persistent, chasing me this far. Your mistake.
Oh, great. Another trap.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat! As if a twerp like you could ever be a match for me!
You think you can get away from me?
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
Moving all over the place!
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him.
Get up with this! Take that!
Another missile? Boring! I'll shoot them all down!
Get him, Prince!
Too slow!
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Just leave it to me.
monster I saw. Oh, I will flatten you slowly, demon. Yes, flee like the scared little fools you are.
He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
Oh, this is boring. I can knock you out in one hit.
I should have to go through all this nonsense.
Oh, what's wrong, half-staff? Got a tummy ache?
Stop pulling me out! You deserve to stub your toe on a thousand doors!
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh! It's catching fire!
You're a real handful, you know.
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool.
Yes, flee like the scared little fools you are! Can't you be more gentle?
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need...
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage. Thanks to all of you stopping Epi. Now then. Tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts. And the Forestland Army's next move. Unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland and you, its people.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Muniel as our one true sovereign.
Curse you, Bread. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that's not all.
What?
As if that would work. For I am the protector of this country.
Are you watching, dear citizens? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm, all to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot, but this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle. This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriot, it is for them that I hereby declare war against Sandland! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over! It's over! The Forestland army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now.
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
What?
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
No. I'll go with you. There are people of Sandland I owe so much to. I won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here. Now go and defend Sandland.
Okay.
Huh? You want my services? Goods, people, you name it, I'll carry it.
I didn't say anything. Aren't you a bandit?
That's right. I'm with the baddest, fastest bandits in Sandland, the Spades.
How have the Spades found themselves doing deliveries?
There are too many cave cobras out these days. It's hurting business. So I'm stuck hauling stuff from town to town for chump change.
Oh? I have to say, I'm impressed by your resourcefulness.
For a racer like me, it's a sweet deal. I'm mixing work and play. That said, those cave cobras are becoming a real problem. I've lost track of all the times I've been spooked by one of them recently.
If even a driver is having trouble with them, they must be a real threat to pedestrians.
We've been doing what we can to stamp them out, but we're outnumbered. So, do you think you could help us out? You look tough enough to take care of them. I'll repay you.
With what?
If you take them down, I'll give you upgrade material. What do you say? I knew you'd say yes! So take down those cave cobras for me.
Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings. Or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. How many is that now?
That's all of them. Let's go tell the Spades we're done.
We got rid of the cave cobras for you.
Oh, thanks. I knew you had it in you. The Spades could do with a tough guy like you, you know.
Are you saying I should join a bunch of bandits? No thanks. Where are those upgrade materials anyway?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here,
Thanks.
I'll come to you again. There are still loads of cave cobras about.
This is Rao. General Ari, do you copy?
This is Ari.
I have urgent news from Forestland. Can we meet?
If this is about the declaration of war, I'm well aware. We're busy preparing, so I'm stuck in the royal capital.
Understood. Then we'll head to the capital ourselves.
Much appreciated. Until then, over and out!
Shion, can you make a color with this recipe?
Let me see. Oh, mushroom dye?
Looks great, right?
I couldn't say, but I can make it. Yeah, I'll add it to my store. So don't hesitate to order.
Awesome! Thanks!
Beelzebub.
No can do. There are demons who can, though.
That confirms it then. Oh no.
What are you panicking for?
I mean, if demons can look just like humans, then anyone could be a demon. There's no way of telling. It's scary to think about.
Why? You're not scared of me. What's so special about them?
What scares humans most is the unknown.
Ah, so he's not scared of Beelz because he knows he's a demon.
Exactly.
So what? You're gonna live your life being scared of everyone?
Oh no, That sounds terrible.
That doesn't sound like any way to live. Maybe it would help if you had a way to recognize the fake.
Then let's give him some practice. I'll bring over a demon who's really good at transforming.
Really? Oh, that would be great. What if sorry.
When it comes to transforming, you just can't beat the Ghost Clan. Guess I'll try asking Phantom. Hey, Phantom! You're good at transforming, right?
Why, of course. Transforming's my specialty. Everyone always says I'm the best at it.
Which is it?
Hey, Prince. You need someone who's good at transforming?
Yeah! I need someone to pass as a human in Spino.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Hey, wait a second. He asked me, not you.
So, he said he needed someone good at transforming, and that'd be me.
The audacity. I can't recall ever losing a single transform-off.
That's just because you've gone too senile to remember.
I don't mind taking either of you. Do your transform off to decide. The winner comes with me.
I like the sound of that idea. Up for it, Phantom?
Bring it on!
In that case, Prince, get me some shadow grass.
What's that?
It's an herb that us ghosts need to consume to stay out in the light safely.
And I'll need sunshade herb. Does basically the same thing.
Can't I just get one kind?
I can't stand sunshade herb. Far too sweet.
And shadowgrass is way too bitter. That stuff's not even edible.
All right already. I'll go get both.
Shadowgrass grows in a cave to the west of that hill at the north of Hingu ruins.
And sunshade herb grows in a cave east of that same hill.
Got it. Boy, I prefer running toward the enemy. This is the shadowgrass Spook was talking about.
Let me help! We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads.
This is the sun shader Phantom was talking about. Okay, now I've got both. Time to get back to Demon Village. Now you don't have to worry about the sun, right?
Yeah, we can start any time.
All right, then I'll go first.
Wow, that's incredible!
Really? Feels kinda off. Like I can't be that short.
Sure.
So, it's my turn now, right? Here goes!
How impressive!
You sure? No way my legs are that stubby.
Well, you see, never mind.
So, who won?
They were both kinda crappy, so...
In that case, why don't you let Shion decide the winner? The loser will be whoever's disguise Shion manages to see through first.
Oh, nice idea.
Is she on the human in Spino you mentioned wanting to scare?
Yeah!
Fine by me. Let's go to Spino and scare this Shion fellow.
Okay. We'll come with you next time you go there.
Good day to you, Mr. Shion. How do you...
Hi, Rao.
How's it hanging, Shion?
Huh? There's two of you?
Yeah, I brought them for you.
What's going on?
Did we scare ya? Two of these three old men are demons in disguise. Can you tell which ones are fake?
Yeah, I think so. The two on either side.
What the? This guy saw right through us!
I didn't think a mere human would be able to tell us apart so easily.
See? Told you were bad at this.
I don't know. I think the actual disguises were pretty spot on.
Right. It's because Rao doesn't speak the way either of them do.
The way I talk? I forgot to even think about that. I've clearly surely got some stuff to brush up on for next time. I know! I'm gonna stay here and practice transforming into more humans.
Then so will I. I can't very well fall behind you.
You're both moving in?
But wouldn't two shapeshifters living in town be Shion's worst nightmare?
No, I should be fine now that I've seen Transformers at work. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to figure out if someone's real by talking to them.
Then it's a deal, I guess.
I'm so grateful, Beelzebub. Demons don't scare me anymore, and it's all thanks to you.
No, what have I done?
I'll practice shapeshifting into humans until Spook won't be able to hold a candle to my craft.
Gita! What the hell do you think you're doing ditching your job? A junker almost tore me a new one because of you!
Sorry. I left the wannabe, so I've been laid up recovered from that for a while.
I'm glad you don't associate with those louts anymore, but...
I hate to get all cheesy, but it's thanks to these guys here. Everyone here's stupid nice, too. It's a place where even someone like me can start a new life, you know?
Must be nice to find somewhere you belong.
Why don't you move here, too? I'll show you around the place.
Don't bother, you big show-off. Moving here's not such a bad idea, though. My rep at the Junkers Market's in tatters anyway.
Okay. I'll introduce you to Mayor Tor once I'm done closing up.
Thanks.
Well, that was easy.
That's one new resident.
This place changed, Gita. Time for a new start for me, too. Hey.
What do you mean?
The scenery around town. Don't you wish there was more green?
Honestly, I don't care either way.
Well, you should. Man cannot live on bread alone, you know.
I don't even know what that means.
It means you can't feel truly alive without feeding your soul, too.
True. Now that everyone in town doesn't have to worry about keeping their bellies full anymore, a little greenery couldn't hurt.
Exactly. And improving the sights would attract even more people.
So, you're saying we should paint all the houses green?
No. I'm talking about plain. I want Spino to be lush with greenery, like Forestland.
Then how about I hop on over there and uproot some of theirs?
That won't work. Plants need specific environments to grow.
Then what do you want us to do?
I have an acquaintance named Shu who lives in Kentar. She's a botanist, so I'm sure she'd know what'll grow here.
Guess we'll go ask.
Thanks. She's probably hanging around some big tree in Kentar.
Hey, lady! You Shu by any chance?
Oh my! Now what would a demon want with me? If you're here to take me away, can I finish my research first?
Huh? We came to ask about plants. You want to come to Spino with us?
Spino? So that's where the
The afterlife? Are you off your rocker, lady?
Looks like this isn't working.
Ma'am, we're from a town called Spino in Sandland. We were hoping for advice on raising plants in the desert.
Plants? In the desert? But while I would love to assist, I am afraid it will have to wait.
Why's that?
A young junker has taken to asking me for money, you see. And since he visits so often, I can't leave him until he's old enough to make it on his own.
Ma'am, are you sure he's not deceiving you?
Don't be silly. He's such a sweet young boy.
Just saying he could be scamming. Never mind.
Perhaps we should look into the matter ourselves.
Do you know where that junker is now, ma'am?
Let's see. I believe he said he's often at Sajida camp.
Got it. Thanks. Hey, are you the junker fleecing Miss Shu?
What's this about all of a sudden?
Answer the question. You know Shu and Kentar, right?
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I know my own debtor?
Debtor? What the heck's that?
Someone who's in debt to you, obviously.
Huh? But aren't you the debtor?
You've got it backwards. I'm the lender. I lent Shu money to help her research ways to breed new flowers.
So the reason you keep asking her for money is?
To collect on interest, naturally.
That's ridiculous. From what Shu said.
I mean, that lady's got nothing but plants on the brain. At best, she probably thinks of me as a particularly fussy one that needs a lot of resources to grow right.
She said boy, so I'd say she considers you more like a son.
Damn it. I just can't help going soft on that woman. I'd usually be a lot stricter. But when it comes to her...
Sounds like you've grown attached to her, too.
Why not just forgive her loan?
Not even I can be that nice. I'm part of a group, you know. If I can't get her to pay up, someone else will make sure she does. Anyway, that's the situation. So, to know the details, but it seems her debt's a burden to you, too.
How much does she owe exactly?
About this much. At this point, I'm just gonna forget about trying to collect the interest. Not a bad deal, huh? So what do you say? Well, I'll be a demon haggling down a debt. If you'll take on a job worth roughly what she owes me, I'll clear the debt.
What kind of job are we talking about?
A bunch of wannabe junkers have this spot called the Big Junkyard. They store the scrap parts they steal from us junkers there. Get them back for us, and we're square. Deal?
Works for me. That's more my style.
Glad to hear it. Rumor has it that the scrap parts are being stored at the center of the Big Junkyard. Hope that helps.
Got it.
Here we go.
When fighting on uneven terrain, always gain the high ground before your opponent. It's easy to attack from above, but a royal pain to hit someone from low ground.
Ooh, good advice. I'll give that a try. What's this?
Looks like a decommissioned bot disposal site.
So Forestland has junkyards too, huh?
Whoa!
Looks like a decommissioned bot disposal site.
So Forestland has junkyards too, huh?
Forestland isn't all pristine nature, you know.
I just hope there never comes a day when these sites crowd out all the beautiful scenery.
Oh! Is that it? What's this?
Looks like a decommissioned bot disposal site.
That hurt! Ugh, so annoying. Here we go.
So Forestland has junkyards too, huh?
Forestland isn't all pristine nature, you know.
I just hope there never comes a day when these sites crowd out all the beautiful scenery.
Really? I actually like it better when things are a bit messy. Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
More like they've been hidden than abandoned.
The last thing the Forestland army wants is weapons making their way to the Resistance, after all.
so we bring it to that debt collector. Here's the stuff you asked.
Sweet! Nice going!
So we're square now, right?
The promise is a promise. Tell Shu I said hi.
Ma'am, about that junker boy you told us about, he sorted out his money issues. He says hi, by the way.
My, is that so? I suppose that means he won't visit anymore. I'll miss his company.
I wouldn't be too quick to write him off.
Anyway, now you can come to Spino, right?
Ah, yes. Turning a desert into a garden. Sounds exciting.
See you there.
You got it.
What's wrong? I can't believe it.
Are you seriously making kids cry now? Awesome!
No! I just told him the truth, that's all! Yes,
The truth? About what?
that his father was kidnapped by Zayu's elite guard!
He was what?
Well, his father went to Talbo on an errand, yes, but he was late coming back. So, and he was spotted in Talbo being taken away by the Royal Army! My old associates say that Zayu's elite guard is behind it.
Is that so? That damn Zayu keeps making trouble even from beyond the grave.
My dad. They say he was taken to Nap Space. What do I do?
Don't you worry. We'll save Reyes.
Really? Oh, thank you, mister!
Hey, are those our guys?
Yeah, that's Zayu's elite guard, all right.
What do we do?
Let's show them they can't just do as they please with this country anymore.
Looks like we stomped them all.
No sign of Reyes here, though.
He's probably being held inside. There'll be more on guard inside the base. Stay alert.
Doesn't matter where they are. I'll take them all down.
Get him, Prince!
Nice. One down.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
we go!
Please don't kill me.
Calm down. It's us.
What? You came to save me? Thank you.
Let's get back to Spino. Phobe's waiting.
Dad!
Phobe. Oh, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
Did they do anything horrible to you, Dad?
They threatened to, but they never did in the end.
I wonder what they were after.
They told me to siphon off some of the trade coming in and out of Spino and send it their way. They wanted to use Spino as their personal supply base, with me as their pack mule.
Without supplies from the army, they've had to resort to theft.
How long did they think they could keep that up? Not much of a plan.
Just goes to show how badly losing their official position in the army must have thrown them for a loop. Or maybe they weren't exactly the sharpest bayonets in Zayu's armory.
Well, whatever. We blew them all away. That should teach him for a while.
You really saved me. Thank you so much.
It's Most you should be thanking. He's the one who discovered you'd been kidnapped.
Is that so? Well, I'll be sure to thank him right away. Let's go, Phobe.
Prince, that's yet another good deed to your name.
Don't look at me. Rao's the one who wanted to save him.
Indeed I was.
Fine. I'll make it worth your while.
Is it cursed?
Nah, don't be silly.
But the water's reddish-brown. It's turned to blood?
What's going on?
Something's happened to the well. The water's turned muddy red.
It's cursed water. We can't drink this.
Cursed water sounds cool. I kind of want to try some.
Wait, it's because the plumbing has gone rusty.
Ah, so we need to change the plumbing.
No, that's far too much hassle. You can use rust remover.
Where'd you get that?
I think I saw some in the garage.
Let's go and get it.
Hey, Pollock. You have rust remover, right? We need some to get rid of the rust in the well.
I do, but nowhere near enough to clear a whole well.
Oh, what now?
If it's an emergency, you could try the Hidden Cliff Village. Apparently there's a peddler who takes last-minute orders there.
The Hidden Cliff Village? Thanks. We'll give it a try.
Hey, I need 100 rust removers.
For yourself? I didn't know demons rusted.
No, not for me!
Oh, what's it for then?
An old well. The plumbing is rusty and we'd like to clean it.
Could you take apart the plumbing and apply the rust remover directly? That'd let you use it more efficiently.
No, we just want to clear the rust out with the plumbing intact.
Is that not possible?
It would be if I had enough ingredients to make that much rust remover.
We can get them for you. What do you need?
I'll need some of this and some of that. About this much of the former and this much of the latter should do.
There should be scorpions south of Merrick Battleship, and cobras can be found in small ruin.
Got it! Let's go gouge out.
How's it going? Oh, how exciting! Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's all here. All done. Here are your 100
How much do we owe you?
Don't worry about it. I'll keep the leftover.
Oh, thanks.
This should fix up the old well. Let's pass it on to Chiffonnet.
Phew. Well, that'll do for now. It's way more rewarding growing plants for somewhere that's bare as can be.
We've got the rust remover.
Thanks! Whoa, that's a lot! You guys had the hard part, but even pouring all this in is going to be exhausting.
I'll help!
Did it work?
Yay! The water's clean again!
Looks like that did the trick.
Great. Now the water's safe to drink.
Thank you! I'm gonna go tell everyone!
Whew! Thanks a million. I wish there was some way to repay you. Oh, I dug this out while I was repairing the well. I think it's a part for something? If it's any use to you, here.
Nice! Thanks!
Oh, Beelzebub, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Tell me, what do you think of my wares?
Why?
Oh, sorry. I should explain. For the longest time, I've just been dying to know if people are actually satisfied with my shop's products. I thought you, of all people, would be sure to give me honest feedback.
I don't know much about selling stuff, but your shop's not bad.
Not bad. I see. What can I improve?
Lady, I'm no shopkeeper. More variety might be nice, I guess.
Believe me, I'd love more variety. The town's grown, and my clientele with it. More and more often, though, I'm unable to respond to demand. SANDLAND has awfully few wares to offer, after all. The only opportunity I've had to get my hands on new products was when I met a peddler who had forestland goods. If we had a proper trade route, I could spice things up a little.
Do you know where those forest land goods come from?
Rumor has it that they come through Hidden Cliff Village.
Hidden Cliff Village. We'll ask around if we ever go there.
Would you? I'd be so grateful!
Excuse me, may I ask how you get your wares from forest?
Hey, shh. Someone might hear you.
Sorry. I didn't realize it was such a hush-hush. I wanted to offer you a way to sell goods in Spino. But this...
What do you mean?
It's obvious you're illegally smuggling in goods. I can't overlook that.
Oh, come on. What does it matter?
It's not that easy. I'm still a sheriff, you know. Though if any smuggling happens to be going on outside of my notice, let's just say I won't go out of my way to investigate.
Just talking to myself here. The goods used to come in via the Cardomo subterranean lake ruins. But that's pretty much stopped since the Kraken awakened. If only someone would defeat it, I'd be trading up a storm again.
I see. Let's take our leave, Prince.
Huh? Oh, gotcha.
Excuse me. I'd like to buy some rust remover.
Certainly. How many bottles do you need?
Rao, how many do you think we'll need?
Let's see. 100 should be enough.
100? I don't carry that much stock.
So we'll need a specialist then. I don't know of anyone, though.
Give Renge in the Forestland capital a visit. He's the one I get my stock from. I'm sure he'd hear you out.
Thank you. That's very helpful of you.
One down.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation.
This place brings back nothing but bad memories.
We've gotta get through that hole down there, right? Here we go.
It seems the water level hasn't changed since last time.
Good. Full speed ahead, then.
I'm begging you, Prince, please drive safely. Just don't wind up getting stuck and buried yourself.
Come on, I'm not some dumb kid.
A little prudence won't kill you, Prince. Wonder if these ruins were a waypoint between...
A kraken awaits us ahead. I don't think this is such a good idea after all, Prince.
It's way too late for that. Don't worry. I already kicked its butt once. This'll be easy.
Let me help!
Let the beast have it! Let the beast have it! Let the beast have it! Bullets seem to be hurting. Don't let up, Prince! Let the beast have it! It's working! One good shot should do it! Prince!
Let me help!
Good! Keep at it!
Good job, Prince.
Sorry, can't help right now.
I'm here for support.
We did it.
That was no sweat. Hey, just so you know, I crushed that Kraken easy peasy.
Incredible. To think you actually defeated that monster.
Now you can trade with people in speed.
Prince, the matter is out of our hands now.
Why? Didn't we come here to help 80 sell more things?
Easy, Prince. Let's do as he says.
Huh? What's with you guys?
Well, guess it's time for me to check out that Spino place.